Hey there, Storm fans, Bryant Cook, and today I am bringing you my very first YouTube short, aka what I will be calling Bolts, here at the Epic Storm. The idea behind Bolts is that they're just going to be quick jolts of ideas about Storm combo, thoughts, what you should be doing, etc. If you have any ideas for future Bolts, make sure to leave them in the comment section down below. But today we are going to be talking about playing Wish from Adventures in the Forgotten Realms alongside Lotus Field. A common question so far on this channel has been, Bryant, why don't you play a Lotus Field in your sideboard to retrieve with Wish? It's come up a lot in the modern Lotus Lurrus Breach decks, but also a little bit in Pioneer. So in the Lotus Lurrus Breach decks, the earliest that you can cast Wish is turn 3. You have no way of accelerating into Wish. And on turn 3, you are unable to play a land from your sideboard. So that means on turn 4, you can put Lotus into play, but you have no other mana because there's no other way of accelerating. Well, that means that the earliest that you can win if you take this line is turn 5, because there's no possible way for you to twiddle or dreamscript that Lotus. So is turn 5 fast enough for Modern? In my opinion, it's not, unfortunately. It's just a little bit too slow. So with how aggressive the format is between, like, is it tempo and hammer time, you're just making your deck less consistent and slower, and that's not really what you want to be doing. You want the fastest, most consistent deck possible, and that means not running Lotus Field in your sideboard. That said, I think it's a little bit different in Pioneer. So in Pioneer, you have Arboreal Grazer to accelerate into lands on turn 1, which means that you can actually play Wish for Lotus on turn 3, which is pretty good. You also have Baral, Chief of Compliance, that on turn 3 you can tap 2 mana, cast your Wish, play Lotus off that, which gives you a turn 4 win, hypothetically. And I think that those are both fine. And also, Pioneer is a slower format that can work out there. That's my thought process on Wish and Lotus Field. If you disagree, give me a pretty good reason why in the comment section down below. I'm open to being wrong. But yeah, that's how I feel about it. And if you have any thoughts, once again, on future Bolts or future anything else, or anything that you would like covered, perhaps you have a question, leave them down below. I'll be doing plenty more of these coming up, and as always, keep storming. Hey, Bryant Cook here. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, but also follow the social media channels down below. If you want to support this content directly, I would recommend going to theepicstorm.com/shop. And if you need a little bit of assistance with the Epic Storm to get to that next level, I would recommend going to theepicstorm.com/tutoring. Don't worry, there's more great content coming right up.